I'm sure when I say financial doctoring, you must be wondering as to what is this supposed to be. So we would talk about financial doctoring. We will talk about different aspects of fund flow management. Fund flow management is a very important document for the strategic planning for any company or any group as such. We would also look at as to how to know what are the things that we must keep an eye on to find out in case if a vendor was siphoning funds or was diverting funds for something other than his own business. Then we would look at the cardinal principles of fund flow management. Then we come to the next topic, that is cost concepts and marginal costing. I'm sure, friends, all of you must have heard of this term marginal costing 10,000 times by now in your life. Marginal costing is a very, very useful a tool and technique for taking pricing decisions and as well as doing profit planning. So we would look at the cost concepts and marginal costing, and we would also then look at the operating leverage. So what is operating leverage? Is it possible to increase your profit multiple times when the sales is increasing only one time? Is it possible to increase your profit without increasing your selling price? You can say yes, it is possible to increase profit without increasing the selling price, and that is by reducing the cost. And if I say that, is it possible to increase the profit without increasing the selling price and without reducing the cost? And I'm sure then you might be wondering as to, is that really possible? And the answer, of course, is yes. So that is what we would discuss as to what is operating leverage, and how the operating leverage can be used also as a good tool for negotiation with the suppliers. So friends, this is the plan that we have for today. And before I come to the topic of financial doctrine, I just thought maybe some of you may be wanting to know as to how have I gone into training. And I just thought, okay, it would be a good idea to briefly share with you more than how I got into teaching and training. What I wish to share with you, friends, now is the power of subconscious. For about a few minutes, I would like to share with you the power of subconscious. All of us have it. All of us have it. But we use it also. But more often than not, we use it without awareness, without being aware of this power. And that's how I thought I'll just talk about power of subconscious, and through that also speak about a little bit of myself. It was in 1981 I did my graduation, and as anyone, I also had a dilemma as to what to do as far as my career was concerned. I had two options that time. Either I could go and do chartered accountancy, or I could go for an MBA program. Chartered accountancy is what my father wanted me to pursue, but then I thought becoming a chartered accountant at that time would take me 4 years to complete the course, and another 4 years in getting my practice established. So 8 years it would take before I could really be on my own. And I thought, having become an adult, to bank upon your parents' money for 8 years, it was something that did not really appeal to me. So I said, no, I will not do chartered accountancy. I will go for an MBA program. Now, unfortunately, till my graduation, I was in Hindi medium school. So ग्रेजुएशन तक सारे जो पेपर्स पढ़ाई जो क्लास में करी वो सब हिंदी में करी, और जो एग्जाम वगैरह सब लिखे वो सारे हिंदी में लिखे. टिल ग्रेजुएशन आई वाज कम्प्लीटली हिंदी मीडियम स्कूल, हिंदी मीडियम. एंड सो सिंस आई डिसाइडेड टू परसू MBA प्रोग्राम, तो उसके लिए तैयारी करनी शुरू करी. एंड विद गॉड्स ग्रेस prepared well, and I got admission in Symbiosis Institute of Business Management here in Pune, and I was in Rajasthan. So I came to Pune in June 1982, and when I came to Pune and when I landed in Symbiosis, and on the first day I was very happy. I was very happy because here, coming from Hindi medium, and I was going to enter an MBA class for my first day, I was extremely happy. मैं क्लास में आया, लेकिन बाय द टाइम द डे क्लोज्ड, ऑल माई हैप्पीनेस completely disappeared. And why it completely disappeared? Because in my class there were 60 students. 59 of them were from English medium, and there was only one student who was from Hindi medium, and that was me. And this was really a terrible day because everyone around me was speaking very fluent English, and I was completely nervous because I could speak English, I could write English, I could read English, and I could speak also in English so long as I was alone in front of a class of 59 students where everybody was speaking so fluently, and I was nervous. एंड सो आई दी समहाउ पहला दिन जब मैं क्लास से बाहर निकला शाम को, मैं पूरी तरह से नर्वस था। दूसरे दिन जब मैं कॉलेज को जाने लगा तो मेरी हिम्मत नहीं हुई कि मैं कॉलेज को जाऊं, पर चूंकि राजस्थान से आया था एमबीए करने के लिए तो मैंने सोचा नहीं, क्लास तो जाना पड़ेगा। हिम्मत करके क्लास में पहुंचा। एंड सेकेंड डे व्हाट हैपेंस, एज यू कैन इमेजिन, बाय द end of the day of second day everybody realized that Pramod can't speak in English confidently. And you can imagine at that age and stage in life, with the youngsters, what happens. So my second day was even more difficult, and third day was worse. And therefore, on the fourth day, I decided that I have come to a wrong place. English is not my cup of tea, and I will go back to Rajasthan tomorrow evening and join the chartered accountancy. If it takes 4 years, 8 years, let it be. If my father has to spend money on this, let him spend, because he is father, so it is his responsibility. तो मैं फिर चौथे दिन मैं नहीं गया और कॉलेज को, और मैं शाम तक वेट करता रहा कि कभी ट्रेन का टाइम हो और मैं ट्रेन जाके पकड़ के निकल जाऊं। तो सुबह मैंने मेरा सारा लगेज बैगेज जो भी थोड़ा बहुत था, बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ था नहीं, तो वो सारा पैक किया। रिजर्वेशन की भी चिंता नहीं करी, सोचा कि गाड़ी में बैठ जाएंगे और कैसे भी धक्के पक्के खा के राजस्थान पहुंच जाएंगे। कम से कम ये जो सिचुएशन है इससे तो निजात मिलेगी। 5:30 बजे मेरी ट्रेन थी। 4 बजे मैंने मेरे बैग बॉक्स को उठाया, और जैसे ही मैं बॉक्स को उठाने लगा, एक अंदर से एक आवाज़ आई, और उस आवाज़ ने मुझसे कहा कि देख भाई, तू जाना चाहता है मैदान छोड़ के तो तू जरूर जा, लेकिन एक याद रख, तू अगर ये मैदान छोड़ के गया, अगर तू आज हार मान के गया कि तेरी इंग्लिश वीक है और तू कमज़ोर है, तू इंग्लिश में बात नहीं कर सकता, अगर तू आज ये मैदान छोड़ के गया तो एक याद रखना, जिंदगी भर कुछ भी करना, लेकिन तू ये दाग, ये काला धब्बा कि तू मैदान छोड़ के भागा था, ये धब्बे को कभी धो नहीं पाएगा, कुछ भी कर लेना। बड़े जोर का एकदम करंट सा लगा पूरे शरीर में, हाथ से मेरा बैग छूट गया, और मैंने सोचा हाँ ये बात तो सही है कि आगे मैं कुछ भी करूं, लेकिन पूरी ज़िंदगी भर ये धब्बा तो मेरे दिमाग में रहेगा कि मैं यहाँ पर आया और यहाँ से ये सोच के भाग गया कि मैं कोप अप नहीं कर पाऊंगा। मेरे हाथ से बैग छूटा, बैग मैंने रखा, चुपचाप कुर्सी से बैठा और सोचा कि जाऊं कि नहीं जाऊं, और फिर मन ने कहा नहीं, मैदान छोड़ के तो नहीं जाना है, चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, अब यहाँ पर आए हैं तो यहाँ से कुछ करके ही जाएंगे। एंड फ्रेंड्स, इन दैट मोमेंट आई टुक अ रेजोल्यूशन इन माई माइंड। एंड वॉट वॉज द रेजोल्यूशन? द रेजोल्यूशन वॉज कि आज जिस इंग्लिश की वजह से मेरे मन में मैदान छोड़ के भागने का ख्याल आया, एक दिन इसी इंग्लिश में पूरी दुनिया में जाके लोगों को टीच करूंगा, लोगों को फाइनेंस सिखाऊंगा, लोगों को मैनेजमेंट सिखाऊंगा। ये रेजोल्यूशन मैंने मन में किया, और उसके बाद मैंने बैग रखा, अनपैक किया, और 5वें दिन में वापस कॉलेज गया। जब चीज़ें मुश्किल थी, लाइफ थोड़ी डिफिकल्ट थी, लेकिन धीरे धीरे करके मैंने देखा थिंग्स स्टार्टेड बिकमिंग इम्प्रूविंग। पहला सेमेस्टर मेरा ठीक ठाक निकला। सेकेंड सेमेस्टर में आई वॉज थर्ड इन यूनिवर्सिटी, एंड इन द फोर्थ सेमेस्टर आई वॉज टॉप इन द यूनिवर्सिटी एज फार एज द MBA प्रोग्राम वॉज कंसर्न। और उसके बाद समय निकला, इंडस्ट्री में काम किया, और ये जो पावर ऑफ थॉट, द पावर ऑफ सबकॉन्शियस, जो कि मैं आपसे डिस्कस कर रहा हूँ, द थिंग दैट आई एम ट्राइंग टू कन्वे विद यू, पावर ऑफ सबकॉन्शियस, ये जो थॉट था मेरे मन में कि एक दिन पूरी दुनिया में सेम इंग्लिश में जिससे डर के मैं भाग रहा हूँ, पूरी दुनिया को फाइनेंस सिखाऊंगा, मैनेजमेंट सिखाऊंगा, वो थॉट somehow was planted so strongly, it was germinating. इंडस्ट्री में काम करना शुरू किया, प्लेसमेंट्स मिल गया, उसके बाद मैं इंडस्ट्री ज्वाइन करी, 20 साल तक इंडस्ट्री में काम किया, और 20 साल इंडस्ट्री में काम किया एज CFO, कंपनी सेक्रेटरी, लीगल हेड। उसके बाद 20 साल काम करने के बाद एक दिन मन में ख्याल आया कि देखो भाई, वी गेट दिस लाइफ ओनली वंस, एंड देयरफॉर We should always do the things that we love and like. And teaching and training was somehow very close to my heart. सो 20 जब साल हो गए कंप्लीट, तो मैंने कहा 2 साल के लिए जॉब छोड़ते हैं और 2 साल टीचिंग करेंगे, ट्रेनिंग करेंगे। 2 साल में टीचिंग ट्रेनिंग से मन भर गया। उसके बाद में आई विल कम बैक टू द इंडस्ट्री। तब तक मैंने 10 डिग्रियाँ हासिल कर ली थी, 20 साल का वर्क एक्सपीरियंस था, रिलेवेंट वर्क एक्सपीरियंस था। तो मुझे लगा 10 डिग्रियाँ हैं, 20 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है, दोबारा जॉब मिलने में प्रॉब्लम नहीं होना चाहिए। और ये सोच के मैंने 2 साल के लिए जॉब छोड़ दिया। 2 साल निकल गए, 3, 4, 5, 6 साल निकल गए। द आइडिया ऑफ गोइंग बैक टू द इंडस्ट्री नेवर क्रॉस माई माइंड। आई वॉज एंजॉइंग द टीचिंग एंड ट्रेनिंग सो मच, एंड विद गॉड्स ग्रेस द कैश फ्लो वॉज ऑल्सो प्रीटी गुड, सो आई वॉज जस्ट एंजॉइंग इट। Power of subconscious. And then one day in 7th year, I received a call from the office of Mr. Lakshminivas Mittal from Luxembourg. Somebody called me up and he spoke to me, and he offered me a job. He said that we are looking for somebody of your kind of profile. Will you like to join us? And I asked him, yes, but what will I have to do? And he said, if you join us, you will do the same thing that you are doing currently in India. The only difference is, if you join us, you will do it globally. And I could sense a very good marriage, and I said, okay, fantastic. So I decided to join ArcelorMittal. And the thought of teaching finance, management all over the world, the subconscious thought that was there on my mind was really taking shape. And here it was the realization. So in 2011, I joined ArcelorMittal, and I was with them for 6 years. In those 6 years, delivered 26 different programs on various aspects of finance and financial reporting and management across the globe for almost all the plants and operations of ArcelorMittal in America, Russia, Asia, Europe, Africa, Middle East, everywhere. Delivered 13 different programs relating to life management, how to manage your life. Delivered these programs again all over the globe. And then in the meantime was a visiting faculty for almost 23 different institutes of management in India, all over the country. Delivered many programs on motivation and keynote speaker, about 68 of them so far, and delivered all these programs in more than 50 locations across the globe. So in America, in Germany, Belgium, Spain, France, Canada, Brazil, Mexico, Trinidad and Tobago, so many places. And this is, friends, power of the subconscious. So what is power of subconscious? Once you plant a seed of a thought in your mind very strongly at your subconscious, knowingly or unknowingly, this seed that you have planted on your subconscious is flowering slowly, and one day it really becomes a huge tree. And that is what I realized. So delivered these programs in different locations in America, Europe, Russia, Asia, Africa, Middle East, and Asia. And also delivered a lot of programs on finance, accounts, valuation, corporate restructuring, leadership, and work-life balance. Motivation and keynote addresses on more than 100 topics all over. Business and life coaching, coaching thousands of people across the globe about business and about life, how to manage life. Also have been promoting work-life balance through yoga sessions globally. So besides teaching finance in all these more than 50 locations across the globe, have also conducted yoga, meditation, and pranayam sessions, and taught people of different nationalities, people of more than 60 nationalities across the globe, the magic of and the miracles of yoga, meditation, and pranayam. Encouraged by the participants across the globe, authored 2 books. One is You Are a Born Winner, Just Be Aware of It. And second is Finance for Value Creation, All True Businessmen Do It. So these 2 books I authored, encouraged by the participants. These are the areas of my specialization: business valuation, financial engineering and strategy formulation, Indian accounting standards and IFRS, corporate governance with focus on SEBI regulations, advisory in insolvency and bankruptcy code, helping businesses in turning around, end-to-end financial solutions to all business problems, corporate training, and business coaching in all aspects of finance and reporting, support in corporate governance as independent director. So I'm also a qualified independent director, and I'm already on the board of a listed company as an independent director. I'm passionate cyclist, and incidentally, as a cyclist, have cycled the Europe in 2019, and just in the beginning of this year, also did cycling to Pune, Goa, covering about distance of 580 kilometers. And incidentally, me and Neeraj Bhai also do cycling, lot of cycling together. Today he could enjoy it, and I missed it because I had another meeting. So love to do cycling, and finish this in January, and hopefully in December would be cycling again from Pune to Kanyakumari. I'm also a marathoner. I love to run many marathons, many of them. Incidentally, as I said earlier, have also ran few of the marathons together with नीरज भाई. तो हम दोनों ने मिलकर काफ़ी सारी मैराथन साथ साथ दौड़ी हैं, और अब भी हम ऑल्टरनेट डेज को साथ साथ मॉर्निंग में 8-10 किलोमीटर की रनिंग करते हैं, बिकॉज health is very important. For work life balance to happen, health has to be managed, and so I am also a marathon runner and a golfer. Have been president of Rotary Club of Pune North in 2007-2008, and on social front, I have undertaken two commitments. One is Mission 1 Billion, and that is spreading financial literacy and see every Indian becoming financial literate. So slowly but progressively, I'm working on this project and trying to build infrastructure and the organization whereby we should be able to touch the life of 1 billion people going forward, and teaching them as to what is finance, which is relevant for them in their life. So that is the mission number one. And mission number two is Born Winners Foundation, and that is help everyone become work-life balance centric. In my experience, what I have seen and what I have realized, that if a person becomes work-life balance centric, if a person starts taking care of his body and his mind, in my experience, everything automatically starts falling in line. So this is all I thought, friends, I would share it with you, because this is power of subconscious, and all of us have it. This power of subconscious, how does it work? Is very simple. Whatever you want to do in your life, just write it on a piece of paper. Just write it on a piece of paper. Read that paper as many times as you can every day, and believe me, start that will be the beginning of reprogramming of your mind. This is also known as neuro linguistic programming. I have benefited, and I thought that I would also like to share this magical tool available for every one of us. So with this, friends, I come to now the part of the introduction as far as the power of subconscious is concerned. Let us now move to our other topics. So now we will be starting with the fund flow management. Now, in the fund flow management, financial doctoring is the first topic.